Hi Bob.
Right.
Yeah, good to see you.
What have you got me here for?
Well, what are we doing in the car?
Yeah.
Well, Vocal Group are set up to help salespeople.
Right.
Field
okay.
salespeople.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why we're sitting in the car, really.
Okay.
Because salespeople are always sitting in the car, driving around the country.
True. Yeah.
Generating sales, but they're always looking for new techniques or different techniques to improve their ability to sell.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
there's three things that Vocal Group do to help people sell. Firstly, we generate new business leads in our boutique call centre based in Ulster, just south of Birmingham.
Yeah.
And we knock on doors for people over the telephone.
Okay.
Generate appointments for those customers who need our client services.
Yeah.
So that's one thing we do. Another thing we do is we offer them sales development and coaching. Now, not all salespeople are able to get off the road. We do recommend you get off the road at least a couple of times a year to get into the classroom, to gen up on that new knowledge, the latest knowledge, and often for those really experienced people doing six-figure sales, it's often a refresher and a top-up, really. But some of them can't get off the road as much as they want to.
Yeah.
So I think these dashboard techniques will come in useful. They can just stop the car for 3 or 4 minutes before they go into an appointment, pick up a technique and go into that appointment.
That makes sense.
So they're always listening to
keep them up to date really with what's going on.
Yeah, certainly. So that's the second thing. And then the third thing we do is we offer web optimization, web development. So what this does is it generates incoming leads coming into the business. When salespeople are out on the road, their clients are always checking out, well, what does this customer actually do, particularly when it's a new relationship. So one of the key areas that they'll go to is their website.
Of course.
So go to their website, check them out, but it needs to be right. And it's not a massive cost to make sure your website is right. Today I was looking at a website and they were selling vehicles that were in excess of £100,000, this particular website, but you couldn't view it on the mobile phone. So it wasn't mobile enabled.
So they hadn't optimised the site at all.
Yeah. So at least 50% of the customers aren't actually coming to them. So if they had a salesperson go into them, have a chat about what that salesperson can supply them, and then that person went home and they were having a look on their mobile. Oh, let's have a look at that business that salesperson was talking about, and it's not mobile optimized. Then they're not going to get a very good experience. It's like
But everybody uses mobile phones now.
Absolutely,
I mean, we all do it, don't we?
Yeah.
Particularly if you're in business.
Yeah,
it's a bit like having a shop front and having the shutters down all the time. Nobody can find you.
Yeah, absolutely. So those are the three things that we do, and we're going to create a series of dashboard cam sales techniques that salespeople on the road, field salespeople, can actually use on a daily basis to improve the sales that they generate.
And that's where I fit in.
That's it.
Hence the meeting.
Yeah.
I see. So just to get this clear in my head then, Matt. So Vocal Group, you've been going since 2009. 3 areas that you work with specifically: telesales, telemarketing, which is often the hardest part of the job, I think, for a lot of salesmen, picking that phone up, making those calls. A dedicated team of people who do that from the offices in Alcester. Secondly, in-house and out of office, if you like, training for companies of all sizes, small companies and multinational companies, if you like.
Those are the
that's not just sales though, it's also leadership and marketing training. And then to back it all up, I suppose, to support it, like to give it a lot of strength, the optimization of their current website or the development of a new website, which allows them to get more business in and for more people to see them over a variety of platforms, as they say these days. I think that's the terminology, platforms. Okay, that sounds right.
So I guess now that we've told everybody what we actually do, we need to get on and help them with some sales techniques.
I can't wait.
So I think that'll come on the next video.
Okay.